I knew it.
You are completely invisible. You don't have to roll initiative for me.
Fuck!
Well, you don't, but I'm gonna raise up all the zombies that are going to
Ouch,
raise up
not
at the
far.
same time. As well. So I'm going to show
whoops.
you. Don't forget to target your character, please, when you do your initiative. I'll do it for you in a second.
Me too, even though I'm in stealth.
You are in stealth.
Light.
You are within a torchlight. You are within Peter's torchlight. No, you are seen.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh my lord!
Once we're done here, I'll take your soul
Yeah.
as well.
Sabine, the corpses in front of you don't see you, but they do animate. The corpses in front of Charles animate as well, and all the corpses where Peter is within right now is as well. And in the center of that, you see a far bigger hole, like a bunch of like smaller corpses on top of each other, and they are like pushed aside as a putrid green smoke like goes up into the air, and from it comes a horrendous view of a monster, a zombie that has been changed and smells horribly as it is pussing and oozing of green gas and liquid from its from all forms of its limbs and whatnot. I'm trying to find, where is it? Wishwoods. No, it wasn't there. It was
I'm in danger.
here. Can I do it like
This is why I
Just for
asked if I can
visual-
shoot them.
For visual, I'm going to show you how it looks like because it's so small.
I wanted to burn the corpses.
Oops.
Good thing you're after me, right?
That's the wrong. It's going to go in. It's very big right now, just so you can see how it looks like.
What?
Yeah, I
Hello
can't,
there.
I can't see inside the bush.
1 second.
You're making me even more terrified, man.
Hello there.
Put it back in the bush. Put it back in the bush.
It's very ugly, but you of course all don't see it. But I do want you to know what you're dealing with right now, at least in terms of visuals. First of all, I'm going to add Charles to the initiative as well. You had a 4, is it correct? All right, there we go.
Oh, hang on. Me and Scux can't actually see the zombies, so while we don't move, we can't attack, can we?
I will allow Peter to do a shout if he wants to.
I'll shout out that
We're in fucking trouble!
I go first. I run back to town. Fuck a lot of you.
just my luck. Prepare your weapons. We have a situation. my friend.
You ran ahead like a buffoon.
Listen, I am very smart. I just never dealt with zombies. Poor Peter. This is his first time experience.
The zombies will share initiative, but there are too many, so they will share.
I hope it's less than
One.
5.
Yeah.
Best roll ever. Keep that roll all day.
Alright, the zombies go first.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the leg spreader was.
They still have to stand up here, right? Right?
Alright, we'll start with the zombie that Peter stepped on. All zombies are prone on the ground, so they first have to stand up and sacrifice half their movement speed before they can start to move. This means they go from 20 feet to 10, and 10 feet is 3 squares to move. Alright. Alright. While this all happens, and you've been seen by the zombies, and this initiative happened. Peter, you see a fast shadow approaching you from let's just say the edge, because you're just at the edge of this bush. It's from the edge of your just behind this zombie over here, and before the zombie can even try to, for example, bite you on this side, a lone figure, a shadow, very fast, very direct, comes right behind the zombie and stabs it one time for free. And right, stabs it once for free. And Asuka, can you please tell me how you stab the zombie?
Yo! Yo! That's epic!
Alright, first of all I need to get some rights to this, to its character. Is the music too loud, or is it okay?
No, I love it.
Alright.
Everyone can edit their own music song, by the way.
That's true. Okay. Asuka, you may roll me a free attack on the zombie right here.
Wait, which one?
Can you see it or can you not see it?
Yeah, I'm just outside the bush, so I can't see it. But I know there's something here, right?
Let me just move it like this then, so you're in it. Let's just say you get
Yeah,
in it.
now I can see
There
them.
we go.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
Asuka.
Hello.
All right. So I want you to roleplay me how you do this this fast kill. You see Peter he's almost going to get bitten because the zombie on the ground is
Yeah.
already trying to like go for his leg.
Mhm.
You see this happening as you were looking from a safe distance at the people who approached this mire. Your instinct was immediately to go with this group. How do you do this? What do you say? What happens?
Without, wasting too much time, I jump in between Peter and the attacking zombie, go for the back of his neck, and hit him with a sneak attack.
You just have to roll a normal attack. A sneak attack will be added
Yes.
after that. Because Peter is next to you, you get a sneak attack bonus damage. I think you start with a short sword attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Do I click short sword or attack?
Short sword. Wait, let me tell you where you need to click.
Public roll.
It's public roll. I'd say with advantage since you came out of instantaneously, so that helps as well. And then you can go. That's a 25 to hit. That definitely hits. And then you click on the sword with +7 over there, right? And then you can add sneak attack damage by clicking on sneak attack. Global damage modifier. Oh my god, did you just roll almost max? No, okay, you rolled one low and one high roll. Okay, so you deal an enormous amount of damage, so you stop the zombie from actually going and actually biting Peter because you went for its neck and then actually stopped the lunge. But it's still on the ground. You deal a 19 damage to it. That's very good, but it's even though you did manage to snap it in its neck, it's still animated and it uses the rest of its movement speed to stand up.
Still my turn.
And now you roll initiative.
Okay.
So you click on your character and then you click on initiative, and then I will add you to the initiative order. That's a 10, which means you go right above Peter. Okay, so now all zombies will do their thing. All of them at the same time will stand up. They will lose half their movement speed, so they can only move three of them. So I will first move all the zombies where they can move as they approach. These ones ignore the Sabine. We'll do this on the fast side. Charles, these 3 zombies are going to slam you, all 3 of them. So I'm going to do a slam 3 times and see
18 armor class.
18. Okay. That's a 7, that's a 15, and that's a 17. Okay.
Oh,
So
I'll
these miss. Okay. Skux, the one in front of you wants to slam you.
No.
That's a 7, so that misses.
Can he see it though?
Hmm?
Can he see the one that's attacking him from the edge?
No, that's true.
So-
But he
well-
knew that he was gonna step on one.
Oh yeah, he knew a zombie was there, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, a corpse, but I suppose if it stands up using half its movement speed, you would see it doing something rustling in the leaves. So I won't do disadvantage on this one. I mean advantage for this one. As for Asuka, you will be, at least they will try to hit you 3 times and 1 time for Peter.
Mm-hmm.
So Asuka, that's an 8, that's a 16, and a 9. So you look at your armor class.
Where do I see that?
Your
the
armor class
rolls?
next to your initiative.
No,
these
no,
are-
your rolls.
Oh, in this campaign, I do them hidden.
Oh,
All
okay.
of them are hidden.
8, 16, and 9. The 16 hits.
Okay, so 1 will go through. Again, these are all whispers to me. Take 7 bludgeoning damage and 1 poison damage. And then I want you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, actually, I have no poison girlfriend.
So that means you take a total of... Oh, wow, okay, good to know. But you do take 8 damage. So if you click on your character,
Yeah.
and then on the green orb, if you click on it, another bar will open and your number will be blue. Then type -8 and it will do this for you. There you go, did it for you. And then 1 more for Peter. And Peter, it will slam you for... Okay, come on. Go through. A nat 20.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm gonna public roll it to show you how it's going to do an insane amount of damage to you. That's 10, that's 15 damage, and I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage because of the crit.
Okay. Constitution, I have +1 in that.
And that's good, disadvantage, that's an 11. Okay,
Uh-oh.
take a look at something.
I never wanted to live anyway.
Alright, so Peter, as you were... No, your eyes go open as you see Asuka doing the thing to try to save you, but the other zombies are already at her as well, trying to bite or scratch her or hit her. The other zombie, though, you just missed it as it goes at you, and just before you do anything, it takes your hand and chomps it very hard, like insanely hard. You can already feel the teeth on your bones. How do you slap it away?
I try to hit its face and kick it in solar plexus.
Alright, so you do exactly as you tell, you hit its face, then at the slower plexus, it goes a bit behind, and you see its teeth are red with your blood. And your wound is oozing as well a little bit. You do feel a lot of pain in your hand right now. Those were the zombies. Zolp, you can hear the groaning sounds of zombies, which you're familiar with, because you have had an occasional squabble with a zombie who would try to go into your cave. And you hear fighting and shouting from your allies, so you know something's going on. What will you do on your turn?
Can I shout at Skux as I run, or will that take up my action?
That will take your action, but you can run if you want to.
I'm going.
Okay.
Difficult to get used to, but you should always like run and do.
Okay, so I'm going to run here. I don't know. See that, but I don't know. Should be able to. I'm going to just shout. Fire and iron, fuck off zombies.
Fire and what now?
Use my. Oh, wrong one. Hang on, wait. Turn on dead.
Okay, let's see. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer. Each undead that you can see or
hear.
hear you within 30 meters of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute until it takes any damage. Okay, I'm gonna do since it's that thing. Oh, each individually. Yeah? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to do this 12 times.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do with advantage, so I'm gonna do this 6 times and then just each individually. What's the DC?
Wisdom. It just says wisdom saving throw, doesn't it? So,
Yeah, but against what?
let me Google it, 'cause I can't see anything.
If wisdom saving throw, I think the wisdom saving throw is your spell DC that is on your spell list.
Well, that's probably bollocks.
So
Oh, spell
that-
save DC 10.
That's a 10. Okay. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to do a few more. Oof. That's 2. Okay. That's 3. Okay. So, my zombies rolled a 16, a 10, a -1, an 11, a 2, a 15, a 15, a nat 20, a 0, a 2, a -1, and a 12. So that means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are turned. Oh, I need to do the big one as well. Normal roll. This one rolled a 15. Okay, so that means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zombies are going to be turned. I'm going to let you choose which one they will be. So I'm going to move you within all the patches of where there are zombies, and you may choose which one you want to turn. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
So over here, you can see a few zombies. Not the big one. The big one saved itself, but the rest you can choose. And there are also 3 over here. There are 2 over here. And then the 2 over here that were next to Sabine.
Hi.
So you may choose what you would like to do.
2 of the one next to Charles, 2 of the ones next to Peter, and 1 of the ones next to Sabine.
Okay. Okay, so 2 zombies next to Charles. The 2 top ones or the 2 bottom ones?
I can't. There's here and here. Oh,
There are 3.
those 2 there.
The 2 top ones?
Yeah,
Okay. The 2 next to Peter, the 2 top ones from Charles, and what's the last one?
Well, if they can't see Sabine, I'll add 1 more next to Peter to get rid of.
Okay, this one. Okay. I'm going to mark them as turned with this one. This mark. They are turned undead. This means that they run away from you. Must spend its turn to move as far away from you as it can, and it can willingly move into space within 30 feet. Also take reactions. The dash action or try to escape. Okay.
But if someone hits them, it cancels it. So.
Oh, it
Right, so
cancels
hit
it
them.
if they hit it. Okay, good to know. Turn undead icon 1, 2,
Can you do that?
and 3. Okay, so these are turned right now. That's as an action. Are you going to do anything as a bonus action?
Healing? You need the,
Hmm?
Are you needing a snot grenade?
No, I'm good.
I'll cast Searing Smite on myself.
What now?
So it
Oh,
adds-
for your next attack.
No, it's a bonus action that gives me a minute of concentration, do 4 additional.
The next creature. Yeah. Okay, so it's above 4 fire damage. Okay, good to know. That's your turn. Skux, what will you do? Sorry, Sabine, what will you do?
explain to me how my enhanced darkness thingy works. If I attack, will I be seen, or can I just jump back into the shadows?
You will, for me,
Mm-hmm.
you will stay invisible. They will not know from where exactly it came from. So people cannot target you from the outside or something like that. But you will go in the initiative order.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess it's time for a dagger then, because I'm not hitting anything with a bow from this distance. I'm gonna step... No, actually, I'm gonna step here instead.
Okay, you want to stab that one? You can do it with advantage.
I'm going to do that.
Definitely advantage.
Sorry, it's just... there we go.
That hits. That's 7 piercing damage. Okay.
Okay. If I step back now,
So as
does he understand that?
You are still using the shadows to your advantage. You suddenly, for that zombie, like a gleaming, shining light from your dagger that sort of like almost floats for it, goes and wham! You shiv it once in a spot where in a vital spot for zombies to be able to move. It goes.
A vital spot.
Well, they need to be animated. If whatever's keeping them together, the animation falls apart. The zombie then turns around but sees nothing. It's like, and it's confused. You may roll your initiative.
Okay.
Don't forget to target your character.
Yep.
Okay, that's a decent initiative. You actually can take another turn.
Let's do it again.
I will let you take another turn, but then I'm going to move you above the zombies.
Yeah, sure.
That hits. And that's 8 piercing damage. Alright. Again, you do 1, you do 2, and the other side of the spot, the zombie sort of like... You see that some fingers start to fall apart, fall from its hands, as it's still trying to look at where the fuck is all this damage coming from, as it goes around. And now it's Cux's turn. Actually, as a Gloomstalker, don't you have a bonus initiative or something like that? Oh, you do. Okay. Okay, sorry, continue, my apologies.
Oh, wait, I can step again, can't I? I am a Gloomstalker, yeah. Sorry.
Just to see if he can roll on higher initiative or not, but whatever.
No, I mean, like, I'm a Gloomstalker, my first turn is 2 attacks.
Oh, okay, roll another attack then. That hits. And definitely assassinated. As the animation for that zombie, it falls apart. Now this zombie, as a reaction, is going to do something called a death burst. If it goes to 0 hit points, it explodes in a burst of decaying flesh. I'm going to roll a d10.
Alright.
And you're going to have to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Suicide bomber.
Okay, you only take 2 damage.
An eyeball hits him in the head.
Sorry.
Okay, done.
Now it's your turn, Scux. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, unless Sabine
Are you
wants to do
sure?
something else.
Sorry.
Are you completely sure?
I don't know, ask Sabine.
Is it my turn?
It is.
I will spin around this zombie and go into the grass, and I will try and lop its head off.
All right. You can't sneak attack though, but you can attack it, yeah. Because you don't have advantage or not surrounded by an ally.
What?
Your sneak attack only works if an ally is within 5 feet of you, or the zombie is incapacitated, or you have advantage.
Yeah.
So you cannot sneak attack, but you can roll for attack.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'll lop his head off.
17, that hits. It's 8 piercing damage. Alright.
And then the second attack comes.
1 second. Alright, that definitely hits. Another 9. Okay, you did a nice number on that zombie. As well, you see the animation of its flesh starting to fall apart as it's starting to like rot away more and more in front of your eyes. But it's still standing.
Give me a second. I just need to read this again. Oh wait,
Take your
that was a bonus action. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm done.
Asuka.
Gosh. I'll just finish off the zombie below me using my short sword.
Okay. Roll to hit. Definitely hits. Alright, that definitely finishes it off. Just as you do a final slash across this decaying body, you see its head lob onto the side and then fall to the ground, and the rest of its body oozes.
Is it also gonna explode in my face?
It's gonna explode in both yours and Peter's face.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, so both roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
What does Uncanny Dodge say?
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, is it considered an attack?
No, it's not considered an attack. It's considered a reaction effect when it dies. It's not an actual attack. It's more of an explosion that happens.
Okay.
At some point, you're gonna have another type of dodge. I think at level 7, that will allow you to half those types of damages.
All right.
Okay. Roll me Constitution saving throw, please. Both of you. Okay, Peter, you take 2, and Asuka, you also take 2. Don't mind the green dots. Alright, continue.
Don't mind it, he says.
Everyone got zombie rabies.
I got that.
Don't worry, I've spared the dying.
Cool.
You still have a bonus action, by the way, Asuka.
Yeah. With my bonus action, I'll use my cunning action, disengage,
Alright.
to get
Fucking rogue.
over here, in between
yeah.
Peter and Skux.
You can. Okay.
A little bit more tactical.
That's very smart. Alright, Peter. What you gonna do, man?
Well, I would like to use my buff, Blade Song.
Alright.
So now I have 21 AC.
Mm-hmm.
That was my bonus action, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to... I'll actually just move here, no disengage.
What's your pathing?
If I can move like through Asuka.
No, Asuka can move through you, but you cannot move through Asuka.
Asuka, I did. Okay.
I'm small.
Jump
So
over
the
him.
options you have to move over there is either you take the long way around, like this, or you go over this body that's on the ground. These two are turned, so they won't attack you, but this one is not turned, so it might attack you.
Do I risk the biscuit with 21 AC?
I don't know.
You do get an advantage on dexterity acrobatics checks. You could just jump.
Can I
Jump
jump
over
over
me.
Asuka?
That's an action. That's an action. Yeah. you
No, I don't want to use an action. I want to still attack.
Can I throw him?
You know, it's okay. I'll just go through this.
can. Let's see.
If you crit me.
So, the zombie is still prone on the ground,
He's going for my ankles.
so it will do 2 slams on you with disadvantage.
Double net
Ah.
20.
It can multi-attack on a reaction? God damn.
It can.
So big.
Someone kill me so I can come back as a zombie. You're way more powerful than I am currently.
I know, right?
Would have been a necromancer.
Okay. So it's going to slam twice with disadvantage because it is prone on the ground.
You have to beat 21.
Well, if it wasn't disadvantaged this roll, it would have hit a 22. No joke. I can print screen if you want.
Oh,
Now it rolled a 16 and it's okay. You just as you pass through there over the zombie, you see that one zombie as it tries to like take both of your with its hands, try to bite you as well, try to go at you, and you just sneakily go just out of the way like in time before it can snap your foot just like the first zombie tried.
nice, nice. And then I would like to firebolt. Skax. I'll
Excuse me?
Okay, roll firebolt to hit Skux. Go.
I meant the zombie next to Skax.
Your true intentions have been found, guys. Peter was the big bad evil guy all along, by the way. So
Damn,
Wait,
I have to reveal my
Aren't
100
there like 3 of us around that single zombie?
yeah.
Yeah?
Fireball AoE.
It's firebolt, not
Firebolt.
fireball.
Fireball, my bad.
I don't have access to
Firebolt.
fireball just yet.
Not yet. Okay, that hits. That
I don't
cannot make
think-
sneak attack.
No, unfortunately.
Okay,
no.
but it does die. So your fire ignites the remaining flesh of that zombie. You see it just look at you with its eye socket slowly melting away. It's like, and then it deanimates onto the floor as the rest just chards.
Okay, actually, if it's rules as written, I could sneak attack with firebolt.
Or,
No, you
let me see what it says.
War
I
is
misread?
raise, melee touch spells, and spells that create or function as weapons.
And also ranged attacks, and this is a ranged attack.
Whenever when it's
It's a ranged spell attack, it's different from a ranged attack.
it's a ranged spell that has a hit portion. A spell attack is, for example, things like Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade. Those are ranged. No, not ranged spell. Those are spell attacks. A ranged spell with a hit component. I don't think that can go for crit, but for a sneak attack. But I can be wrong. So let me look that up real fast.
I just literally saw something very similar that said Firebolt can't, but you said Green Flame Blade and Booming Blade can apply because they're
So
melee
the
attacks.
attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon.
Oh, okay then. Sad.
That's what states
Alright.
on sneak attack.
Then he still dies to fire damage.
Would have been really nice if it did hit for a sneak attack.
I
Oh
know,
no, rogues cannot sneak attack at ranged with magic? Who fucking who? Charles, it's your turn.
Zombie explodes.
Oh, the zombie explodes, correct. Thank you for reminding me. Scott,
You
roll your
motherfucker.
Constitution saving throw. What team play we have here.
At least let it have gone to 15 minutes by now.
Oh god.
It's been over 15 minutes since we entered, right?
It's let's
Right.
just stay with the time you've been in. 1, 2,
8.5.
3, 4, 2 rounds happened. Well, not rounds, but in those circumstances, taking time investigating. Fine.
Yay. Okay, he can explode now.
It explodes. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Still gonna stab Peter in the back later.
With the plagued vial.
Oh my.
All right, take 7 poison damage, please.
Ooh.
It goes.
Uh-huh.
Actually, no, no explosion.
Damn.
No explosion. You're fine. You can take your HP back.
Fine.
No explosion.
Uh-oh.
How come?
What, because he burned it?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Charles, it's your
Just-
turn.
Okay, quick question. Does healing deal damage to zombies?
No.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
sure.
I think some state that they would do damage to a zombie, to an undead, but if it doesn't state,
I mean,
then it
Certain
doesn't do
divine,
so.
certain divine ones, not nature ones, I imagine.
No, I don't think so. So I think not in Europe. Like healing word and whatnot will not do that, I think, unless it's
Okay.
specifically stated.
Fair enough. I will do some. I will do the same as Peter, and I will do.
With that logic, doing damage and attacking the
just
zombies
sold.
should heal them.
Fair enough. Channel turn undead. I have the same thing, I believe.
Oh, you actually do have that. Are you actually going to make me roll more?
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll for the ones that aren't turned already.
Fair
so
enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to do it 5 times. 6. Sorry, so I need to do this. Whisper roll advantage. Whisper.
Zolt and I are very good too. It was Zolt, right? Who did it?
advantage.
Yeah, I shame I only get one. I've only got
What's
one
your
thing of
what's
it.
your spell DC?
Spell DC is, I believe, 14.
14. Okay. And then the big one.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I'm a cleric with like sort of wisdom, especially with my special debuff.
Okay. So, one rolled a 5, another rolled a nat 20, another rolled a 10, another rolled a 14, another rolled a 11, and the big one rolled a 14.
14 is safe or not?
It's safe. Yeah. So
Okay.
2 rolls a 14, 1 rolls a 18. So there are 3 zombies that you can choose to turn. I'm going to replay going around the map. So one in front of you can be turned. Over here are 2 that can be turned. This one and this one. 2 over here can be turned, and 1 next to Sabine can be turned. Here.
Okay, I'll do the one next to me. I'll do the one
Okay.
next to Sabine. And I'll
Okay.
do the one that's close to the zone. The closest one.
And 1.
Wait, there's one close to me?
Well, you don't know that.
I heard it.
Cuff.
Make him RP his prayer as well.
Alright, that was your action. Are you going to do anything as a bonus action, or they can't take
Nah.
reactions? You can move.
Oh yeah, they can he? I'll just wait. They're not gonna do. Yeah, okay. You can just move. I'll move over to Zol. Just stand right next to him.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
What is Charlie exactly doing? He's making them turn away?
Yeah,
go-
so clerics have an ability called Turn Undead, where they pray to their god that they follow and use their divine energies to turn away the undead, literally and figuratively, where they make them,
Nice.
not look at them. And it takes 1 minute, but 1 minute in combat is about 10 rounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so
That's
they're turned for 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
unless you
No-
hit them.
Unless you hit them.
Oh,
So if
yeah,
you hit
yeah,
them,
yeah.
then it goes away. Okay.
So they're kind of like stunned, sort of. Well,
But
I
they're
fear
like
it's closest,
afraid.
yeah.
They're feared basically, so they
Oh,
run
feared,
away from
yeah.
they run away from Charles and Zolp basically.
Does this all open them up for
Oh, definitely
reaction
advanced attacks. No, yes, yes, you can react attack, but if you hit them, they get out of it.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, it's not
Um,
that far.
Now, the big zombie, the green one, it takes a deep breath, and then
Oh boy.
breathes out a very virulent miasma around itself in a 30-foot radius.
9
30
meters.
foot
9
radius.
meters.
9 meters.
Bad breath.
He was there, wasn't he? Oh shit.
This means
Aww.
everybody but Sabine.
Sabine being useful for boss fights once again.
Okay, it's going to do a virulent plague. Alright, the plague spreader releases a toxic gas. Each of you needs to do me a constitution saving throw, except for Sabine.
Oof.
Oh my fucking god.
Rip.
Let's go! Woo!
Okay. Peter, you're
Charles
safe.
up like a high five.
Zolp, you're safe. Charles, you're safe. Asuka and Skux,
Zolp,
you're
we're
going
perfect
to take
team.
Well, safe-er. Sorry, that's the correct term. How many of these do I have to roll? That many? Okay. Okay. Asuka and Skux take 14 damage. The rest takes half. Take 7.
I'm fine. As always.
Wait, how much?
14
Damage.
Ouch.
damage. Poison damage.
Can I use my uncanny dodge now?
This is again not considered an attack.
Oh, okay. 14, sure.
Okay. I need to check on something. I forgot. Peter. You and Charles roll with advantage. By the way. All these constitution saving throws I made you do, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that you're doing this with advantage. Let me take a look at the failed ones you had before.
Wait.
The previous one, it didn't matter, and the first one,
Right. Oh yeah, we have
Uh,
those masks, of course. Yes.
I don't know if it's those masks, but maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so it doesn't matter, like, but you still roll with advantage. Just remember that for me.
You.
You as well, Charles. Okay, then this zombie is actually first it went up, so it wasn't prone anymore. Now it has 15 feet left, which means it can move 4 tiles, and it will move to 2, 3, just in front of Peter. Sabine, it's your turn.
I will move here
Yeah, that'd be good.
and stab again. I'm pretty good at that for now, I
Alright,
guess.
stabby, stab, stab. Advantage, obviously. Okay, so that hits. That's 7 piercing damage, and it loses its turn undead.
Yeah, that is fine. That is part of my plan.
Okay.
I mean, it was
Now,
30.
as a... is that your end turn?
Yeah, I don't want to use my bonus actions on this because I was the only one who did not long rest, so I only have 1 spell slot left at this point.
Yeah,
Okay. At the end of your turn, the Plague Spreader zombie is going to do a layer action because you are within its layer, and what it does is it will breathe in, at least what you would think it was breathing, and then a full-blown screeching noise happens. But strangely enough, nothing immediately happens. It's just very loud for you all. But then the zombies that are actually, running away, turn around their heads and they have red eyes, just looking. Everybody at the closest person they can see. They are now enraged. And they cleanse off their turn undead. Well, I have to roll for them each individually, so you give me a moment. That's a fail, so that goes away. This one is a success. This one, I'm gonna go against Charles' 14 DC, so not against your 10, Zol.
Hey, let's
One
go.
is saved. This one gets enraged. No, what is the enraged icon? Let's do this one then. These ones are not turned, so these will enrage anyways. This
So can I turn undead and enrage zombies?
Yes, sure. I will explain to you later what enraging zombies mean. once it's one of their turns. Okay, so these ones were not turned, so they will enrage anyways.
Oh shit, there's one right there. I just saw it poke out there. It's enraging.
Okay, so that was the end of your turn. Now it is the zombies' turns. What does an enraged zombie mean? And oh wait, sorry, this one failed the throw. This was not. This stays turned undead and is not enraged. First of all, those who are turned undead will. Oh, I did the wrong icon over here. That's the turn undead icon. It's to be the enraged one. Those who are turned undead will move away as far as possible from 1, 2, 3. These can move 24. Well, that's the edge of the thing, so they can move out of it. And this one will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Can't move further than that. And the one next to Sabine is also enraged. Okay, what does enraged entitle? Enraged means that the zombies can move twice as far. If you are alone and not next to someone, they have advantage on their attacks. And they gain bonuses in damage. That's what enrage means. Enrage lasts for 1 round. So once this stops, the zombies, once it is the turn again to the plague, no, once it's Sabine's turn, because then it's when it happened at the end, then the enrage stops. No. He doesn't enrage himself. Okay, so, well, we're gonna move to the closest target.
Oh boy.
Movement. This one's over here.
Oh boy.
I will attack of opportunity the one in front
Oh,
of me,
shit.
by the way.
If it's gonna, yeah, it doesn't know you're there. So once it moves away, you can go for hit.
That's an enraged one. The screaming head.
Which one? This one?
No, the ones near us.
Yeah. These are enraged. They went through the saving throw. That hits. 8 damage. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Actually, no. Right here. And these two go here and here. Okay.
Oh.
2 will attack Charles. 2 will attack Zolb. Since you're next to each other, no advantage. Just normal slams.
As Zolp and I stand back to each other, we like try to deflect all the bites and scratches coming in.
That's pretty cool. Alright, the 2 against Charles are both 14s.
Both miss.
Okay, and the 2 against Zolp are a 17 and a 22.
The 22 hits.
Okay.
Wait. I can use my inspiration to make. No.
Yeah, I'll
no,
allow these inspirations like that. Normally it's a die that you roll, but I find that
Yeah.
inspiration tokens can be very powerful in a sense. Sure, I'll re-roll it for you. Which one? The 22?
Yeah, 22, please.
Okay. Zombie Plague, Slam. An 8, so now it misses. Okay, then 2 will try to attack Asuka, and 1 will attack Skux. So those are 2 attacks on Asuka. That's a 2 and a 14.
Both miss.
Both miss. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. I wasn't hit. That I don't have to watch. I don't have to roll concentration rolls for that, do I?
No, if you're not hit, you're fine.
Okay.
And then the one who's going to try and hit our Skux over here. Oops, did I do that normally? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Slam.
That hits. Well, might as well do the damage public. And you can add another 3 to that.
You really want me dead.
Well, no, if I wanted, I would add another 5. It's a static +3 to all damage from the enrage. Alright, well, you don't need to roll me a constitution saving throw for this one. And then the last one will try to attack Peter. Peter, you're alone, which means they're going to attack with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Natural
Peter with his
no,
4
never
HP.
mind. It's a. Oh, just so you don't think I'm bullshitting you.
Poor Peter. Peter's
He's getting
always
gangbanged.
So I'm not bullshitting you. It's with advantage, and it rolled a 23. So
I reaction show AC 26.
okay, there we go. Just as you see the zombie, the enraged zombie with red eyes, go like as it tries to like scratch you with both its hands. Just before it reaches you, you use your spell, and you see it's like it's kind of like reflect its hands backwards. You hear the cracking of its shoulders as its hands do like a motion that it can't do, and then it just like twists its head a little bit. It's a bit confused at what's happened, but and those were the zombies. Solve.
I'm trying to work out what was best.
Oh, take your time.
I could potentially hit 3 of them with one attack, but it's got a low hit rate because I've got shit wisdom. Or I could just slap one in the face with a hammer.
I mean, I have the same thing with my Sacred Flame. Like, I can hit them with my mace.
It's a lot of damage off that word of radiance, so I think I'm going to try it and hope for the best.
Alright, DC 10 on Constitution.
With
11
3
damage.
touching me.
The one in front of you.
All 3 touching me.
Each creature of you that you can see within range. Oh, okay. Alright, so I need to do 3 Constitution saving throws on these zombies. Okay, they will roll. All 3 of them will roll with disadvantage because they are enraged and they do not look at their safety. And what's your spell DC?
10.
Okay, so this one rolled 2 15s.
Don't like that zombie.
The other one rolled an 8. And the final one rolled a natural 1. Okay. So you can choose which one rolled the 8 and which one rolled the natural 1.
Well, both of those are hit, aren't they? Either way.
Yeah, both of them hit. But you can choose which one is the 1 and which one is the 8.
So 1 and 8.
The 1 is here next to Charles and you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The one who rolled a 1 did not expect you to do something like that. Not only are they all susceptible to radiant damage, so they're going to take twice as much, this one did not expect it, and we're going to double that one once more. So, you destroy this one with 44 radiant damage.
Holy smite.
The other one dies with 22 radiant damage instantly, as you see its whatever remains from it is disintegrated. No explosions. They disintegrate completely. The other one saved itself, so just before the bright light goes in front of it, it does like a Michael Jackson slide, and it just out of the sight.
Fucking zombies.
Trailer!
Don't think I have any bonus actions I can use against that, so that's me done.
Alright. Skux, what are you gonna do in your top-notch state of being?
I am gonna use. I am gonna run away.
Okay, you're gonna disengage.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm gonna use be a little nimble escapee and run away.
Okay.
That was my bonus action, right?
True. Don't forget, you can actually also dash as a main action,
But
which
why
doubles
would I?
your movement speed.
Yeah, but why would I use my main action?
I don't know. You can choose.
He's trying to bait you.
Depends.
if you
Sometimes
dash-
distance is a good idea.
Because if you dash, then he can still have the attack of opportunity.
No, because
No.
he used his bonus action for disengage.
Oh,
and
you-
his main action to dash. Normally,
Oh, okay.
what cunning action does is it takes 3 of those, what normally would be an action, and you are possible to make them as a bonus action. That doesn't mean you can't use them as an action as well.
Hmm.
So basically, you can dash twice if you want to, and double your movement speed, and then double it again.
And then spend a key point because you're a monk and you're like halfway off
Yeah.
of the map.
And then you're at the other side, and it's like, okay, you ran all the way across the map. What now? Oh, that's everything.
Run back.
I'll go get help, guys. Runs off.
Okay. Sorry. Continue your turn, Skux.
I am actually going to be a hero and run over there.
Okay.
So I get some sneak attack. And then I will... Huh?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Continue.
And then I will stab the enemy with my sword.
I thought you were going to stab me.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you dare die on me.
That hits.
Okay,
12
then I
hit.
would like to add the Fury of the Small on that hit.
It is larger than you for sure. The extra damage
Everything is larger than me.
if a gnome or a halfling attacks you, they're smaller than you.
Or a
Hell
fairy.
yeah.
Or a fairy.
So that's 9 plus 4, right?
Okay. Yeah. That's 13.
And then I would like to add the Whales of the Grave, wasn't it?
Sneak attack, you mean?
Yeah, the sneak attack and then the Whales of the Grave together with it.
Okay. Can you show me Whales of the Grave again?
I just need to see if that was too on. Yeah,
But I think Whales of the Grave requires you a bonus action, no?
sneak attack.
Oh, it requires sneak attack as a sign of death. Immediately after you sneak attack, you can target a second creature within 30 feet. First creature, roll half the number of the sneak attack. Okay, so that's 19 damage on that one, and 3 damage to what? Peter?
I'm really tempted, but I think I'm gonna send those 3 damage to the zombie there.
Okay, so it takes 3 necrotic damage, which becomes 6, and it dies.
Wait,
You
necrotic
see
has
that-
advantage?
They're all enraged. They literally take double damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna I mean, yeah, I'm an asshole a lot in some of these fights, but if I'm gonna power up my own minions, then they're gonna sacrifice something for it. So it's not, unless it's like a boss fight, then I'm like completely no mercy. And that was 19. Okay, are you gonna use that other ability for your Whale of the Grave?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
See, I'm not an asshole.
HP equal to you can.
Actually, I am an asshole. Just wait and see.
So that's 3.
Okay, Skux.
Uh-huh.
As you try... Oh no, wait, actually it will work because it counts as magical means. Never mind. So, yeah, you can roll your HP equals to your Constitution mod plus 2, which is... How much?
3,
3. Okay, you can heal for
isn't
3.
it? I have 1 in Constitution.
Yeah.
Constitution, and
That's 3. Yep, you
Yeah.
can do that.
that's my turn.
Anything else? No? Okay, Asuka, you're surrounded by a gangbang of 3 zombies. What you gonna do?
Ooh. How did Skux get the sneak attack in on the boss?
Because Peter was next to him. He's next
Oh,
to
okay.
an ally within
Yeah,
5
that
feet
makes
or
sense.
a meter and a half.
I'm chilling.
Come help destroy it.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea. But I don't want to get hit 3 times. So I'll use my cunning action to disengage.
Alright.
I'll go stand over next to... How much can I move with 25 speed?
That is 8 squares, if I'm not mistaken.
8 squares.
Oh, well, 8. What are these hexagons? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I stand on top of this one?
You can. You're small enough.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll hit him with my short sword.
Okay, that's your main action. Yeah, you may roll.
Is it always normal roll that I pick?
You will roll normal, unless you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to backstab it. Then it will be with advantage. Why is your stuff? Oh, I didn't. Oh, 1 second. I didn't set some things for you. God damn it. Give me a second.
Am I getting bonuses?
No, I didn't edit your character sheet so that you roll with advantage.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
advantage.
because it always shows one number. I thought that was maybe for me only.
Oh, you
but...
need to. Yeah, just always roll advantage. There we go. There we go.
Well-
Can you just for we'll keep the 17. Can you just roll an attack once more?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there
yeah.
we go. Okay.
Yeah.
17
thanks.
hits for sure.
Okay.
Roll me the damage. All right, sneak. That's 15 sneak damage. All right.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Peter, it's your turn.
I'm going to fucking die. I'd like the booming
That's
blade.
fireball.
That's a natural 20.
It's bonus,
no,
is
it's
it?
no advantage. Sorry.
That's okay. Didn't wanna kill him anyways.
If Asuka was behind him, it would have been.
Asuka, you shit ass.
I mean, I don't want to get hit by those three
Well,
fuckboys
you could have
up there.
stood here, attacked, and then moved here.
You've got the rule where if you're on opposite sides, it's advantage, yeah?
Okay, so I assume it hits.
It hits.
I also need to add the dagger damage, right?
I think you do, yeah. Only the
the
left side. That's an 8, that's a 14, and just your dagger needs to be hit. Let me show what Booming Blade says again.
That's my dagger.
Uh,
That's 8.
that's 8, so that's 8, 16, that's 30 damage. Let me first take a look at Booming Blade real quick,
I can send it.
please. Okay, yeah, sure, that's good. So that's 30 damage.
Okay, so I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
Alright, pussy, but go on.
I like this character. I'd like to keep it. And I'll fuck off into this bush.
Alright.
I hope you
As
meet
you enter
zombies in
that
there.
bush, as you enter that bush,
Please don't tell me there are more zombies to take care of.
you end your turn, and we go to the next one.
Oh, thank fuck. you teasing little shit.
Sorry, you said what to your DM?
You teasing
Okay,
little shit.
I cast Sacred Flame on this
Bonfire.
zombie here. It has to like. Okay, let me just link it real quick. Oh wait, not that. Fuck. Ignore that.
No,
Damn.
like-
damn.
which
Okay.
zombie are we talking about?
this one.
Alright. A creature you can see within range. Target dexterity saving throw or take radiant damage. Alright, let's see. Zombie. Dex. Oh, quite low on dex.
So not the most dexterous of creatures.
Disadvantage. That's a natural one. Okay, so we double the 3 and then we double that again. That's 12 radiant damage that you inflict on it. So you see it being quite singed.
And I'll cast my bonus action to. I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word. Wait,
On.
can I cast it on myself? It's possible.
That is possible, yeah.
Then I'll do that on level 1.
Okay, you heal yourself for 5.
And I'll end my turn, my shield raised, I guess.
Alright. It is the Plague Spreader's turn. It's going to activate with a bonus action a virile aura around it.
Of course.
Every creature, once you start your turn, have to do a Constitution saving throw. If you fail, you become poisoned. My type of poisoned.
Is that just for this next turn or for every turn after?
It stays, the aura is active for 24 hours.
How
Holy
far does it
motherfucking shit.
reach?
What's the green fart on
Within
me
10
and
feet of
Scux?
it, so that's two hexagons
Oh,
around
okay.
it.
Not worried about that. I don't think it's not touching
Only
it, so.
Asuka and Skux are currently within it, so once your turn starts, do me a Constitution saving throw and see if you get poisoned. If you want to walk again what poison is, go and look at my status condition rework. I think it's almost at the bottom, if I'm not mistaken.
Second to last.
Second to last, yeah. And then as a main action, it's going to slam Asuka twice.
Me?
Nice knowing you.
Suka, don't die on
For
us
fuck's
already.
sake.
Best one-shot character ever. I didn't even see them on the screen.
I can
That's
still rest you if
for
you're
my
in
screen
range.
time. I'm gonna go back. See you later,
Pray for
guys.
us,
Was
Suka.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Okay.
save you if you come close.
So the first one was
A
a
little hard to come
that was
close
a
at the
7.
moment.
That was a 2. It rolled a 2, but plus 5 was a 7. Okay, and then it rolls a. Oops. Well, that hits. It's gonna.
Yeah,
hit.
that hits.
I might as well do that public. Take 14 exact damage on your face.
Yeah, but
15.
I wanna uncanny dodge this though.
Oh, you can. That's for sure. Half the damage, which means you take. That's 15. Rolls down to 7. 7 damage.
Nice. Only
That was the
I'm
level. You
alive.
could have rolled that up.
I had 14 HP. Now I have 7.
Hawk.
That was a very good reaction.
I live, bitch.
Alright. Sabine, it's your turn.
Right, I have a few questions regarding
Yes.
the bushes and ranged attacks. Can I shoot
Yeah.
out of them?
Yes.
Okay,
But if you shoot in them, you don't see them.
okay, that makes sense. Is this a problem here, or is this just
This is low enough for you to still hit. It doesn't obscure your vision.
So I can have a shot.
Oh, you can hit that one.
Should
yeah,
that
for
count as a surprise attack, by the way?
I mean, I'm fully hidden, so it should.
Yeah.
You are invisible. Surprise.
Surprise
is
is no out of combat.
is it-
Surprise.
Surprise is a condition that is
I mean,
applied
no.
once a person. doesn't
Advantage, he
experience-
probably meant.
Yeah, advantage is good. Just to make a thing for sure. Surprise is a condition that is applied on the first round of combat on creatures or combatants who did not expect combat to initiate.
Like Darkest Dungeon.
Unaware.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Unaware.
and I also want to place my hunter's mark on it because I think it will probably move away, and I want to know where it goes.
Okay, that's 3 extra damage. Roll me your hit. I think you can roll normally now.
Yep, I will.
Oh, you even have advantage. Sorry, you have advantage because of the hunter's mark. So that's 21. That hits. It's 9 piercing damage plus 3 minus 12. Okay, it loses its turn on that though.
That's fine for me.
Hunter's
Okay.
mark does initial damage.
Does? What do you say?
So you got to roll an extra 1d6 for the.
It's already rolled. It's on
Oh,
top.
is it in there?
Yeah, it's already just above the description.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah, and you have to tell me
Don't
where
worry,
it goes, I believe, right?
I mean, like, it's not like somebody says, like, oh, that zombie also has to explode while your ally is next to it. It's not the same.
And if it goes away, I need to know where it is.
I
Is
mean-
that correct? It's now marked by me?
Oh, there you go, yeah.
The
Aldrich was
marks
arrested in
and whenever
2021
you hit
after
with a
his
weapon,
mother
you have
reported
advantage.
he was threatened to harm
Find it.
with a homemade bomb and
To
Molotov.
do advantage on wisdom and
He was
survival
arrested
perception
after a
or,
stab bomb
or,
and
or
charged with
survival
sex
checks, you
felony.
need to use your
He was
action for that.
Okay, so it's literally just damage for me. Yeah, that's fine.
Now it's damage, yeah, but if it, for example, goes into a bush, you can use your action to know exactly where it is, for example.
Yeah, or I just watch where it runs to.
Possible. Okay,
Right, that is my turn.
zombie time. They
Oh
lose
boy.
their enragement, so they're just normal zombies again.
Huzzah.
Normal zombies.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Yeah, get him.
2, 3.
No.
1, 2.
Oh, bugger off, you little shites. Big shites.
Actually, this one is just good. They're all gonna go next to Peter. That's what's gonna. No, just kidding.
Peter, cast fireball on yourself.
All right.
Sure, give it float.
1 will slam Charles. 2 will slam Sol. So that's a 12 and a 10 on Zol.
Nope.
And that's a 16 on Charles. Okay. Then for Asuka, you take 1, and Skux takes 2 slams.
Wait, what did I miss?
16 on you.
A hit? 16 hit or
Sorry,
16 damage?
Asuka-
16 hit.
Both.
Oh no, that misses.
Okay, Suka, that's a 13, and for
Misses.
Skux, the 2 are a 9 and a 21, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Of course.
So 1 goes through.
You're a rogue too, right, Ree?
Fan of rogue.
That's pretty low rolls. So that's 2 plus 3, that's 5 damage that you're gonna take.
Hey, I'm alive!
Hey!
Do you feel it yet, Mr. Scrag? Do you feel it yet?
I'm gonna die once it's my turn though.
So, poison is not a damage instance. It's just a condition that you get. You'll see what it does over time. Literally.
Okay, so I just attempt to hit one of these zombies. That one there.
Hit. Okay.
With my... Where's it gone? One-handed.
So that definitely hits.
It's also got my Searing Smite on it, which did 4 damage, I believe, earlier.
The Searing Smite, was that radiant damage?
4 radiant damage, yes.
Okay, so that becomes an 8.
Oh no,
what-
fire damage, sorry, I think it was.
It becomes an 8. And plus 4, that's 12. Okay. Okay, there we go. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Because I am a drunken monk, I'm going to slap it twice for one of my key points with my fist.
Okay. Roll me fist attacks. Hits and hits. Oh, that's exact. You kill it, but because you didn't kill it with the correct damage type, it's gonna explode. So roll me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Me too, or only Zol?
No, Zolp, you did not put Suxcabine and Zolp remove the protective herbs. Yeah, okay, so no, you don't have advantage, so that's normal. 19, okay. You take... ten poison damage. Sorry, 5. 5 poison damage.
Damn.
Am I poisoned or?
No. This is a different type of thing. You'll see.
Right, okay, and as part of my being a drunken monk, I can move. So I'm going to move over here.
Yeah, you're small enough to go over there, so that's fine.
Wait, you're north of me now?
Yeah,
He can move over this one.
I get free
Right.
disengage when I've attacked.
Okay. Skux, roll me a Constitution saving throw, please. The DC is 12. Okay, you're fine. Can do it again.
Finally. A good
Nice.
constitution roll. Cunning action, running over and snuggling into Asuka.
That was exactly what I was gonna tell you, but apparently you already know.
I'm a rogue, I know what I'm doing.
Rogues.
Cutting off the head of the zombie plague spreader.
No, that's for
Oh my
me.
god, that was almost a nat 20.
Damn.
Holy shit. Okay.
And
roll damage.
then it's that one.
Nice.
And since it's not dead yet, then we're all
Make.
doing that one again.
This
and then-
happens only after you sneak attack, so do sneak attack first.
All
Before you
right,
go
so
to the grave.
Yeah, I keep.
He's extra dead.
He's extra dead now.
So I'm gonna stop you right there and tell me
Uh-oh.
how you're gonna do this. How are you gonna do it?
I am running over to Asuka, jumping up on his shoulders, jumping
Yes.
over to the Plague Lord, and just swoop,
Use
cutting
me.
the Plague Spreader's head off.
Use me as a
Alright.
booster.
So, a few things are going to happen. First of all, we're going to do this.
Hey, out of combat. All of them are gonna explode.
All of them are going to explode.
One massive mushroom
no.
cloud in the
No.
swamps.
So, as the focus of the anima of these zombies is literally beheaded, you see the virulent green energies that surrounded these zombies to slowly be absorbed back into like because its head is off, like literally in the open neck of the plague zombie, and then it falls backwards, dead. All the other zombies fall apart and they fall to the ground, slowly decaying on the floor now that the animation magic does not keep it up anymore.
Hell yeah.
Are our teammates still poisoned?
I kick them and steal
That's
their
not
stuff.
poison.
That's
Oh,
a
so
green dot.
I
You're
cannot.
infected.
I
We're-
can't do my last resurrection on them.
You touch a creature in either disease
We've
or
got
condition.
corona.
Alright, you can try to cast that on who?
I will try to cast on Zolp then.
Alright,
Zolb
you cast it.
explodes.
Oh, oops.
That's fine. You did something, but for some reason nothing happens.
We need
You
to
don't
cure.
detect a disease that can be cured by this.
We need a vaccine.
God damn it! It's time to.
Is it free move time now?
Oh yeah, you can do what you want.
Yeah,
Is the
some
boy
people
dead
say
too, the zombie overlord?
Oh yeah, the zombie overlord is on the floor with its back and its head like next to it.
Oh shit,
alright.
there were a lot of boys.
Alright, who of you is the richest here?
For me, it's
Just-
the most-
Just for
Well-
research purposes, don't worry about it.
You probably don't want to know because there's a dagger behind that coin purse.
Wait, Xenos didn't even reward me in coin. Damn.
He rewarded you in stuff that would require coin, which is your protective layer, which everybody, because of Re, decided to not put it in their goddamn masks.
I did.
I ate some lavender. That helps, doesn't it?
Oh,
Wait, so it actually wasn't mind control shit and Reed just fucking
He
stabbed
was
us?
delusional.
Hey, I got suspicious. So hey,
maybe.
not my fault you're following me. Besides,
I
I'm
don't
still
know, I
so
just-
suspicious. That
I just
thing.
wrote Skuk, Sabine, and Zolp removed the protective herbs from their mask. Bad move. Fucking Re. That's what I wrote down.
Dude, who the fuck wants to put a goddamn flower that grows around fucking plague zombies? Huh?
True. Well, it can grow across place zombies for a reason, I guess.
I mean,
Also-
for
Okay,
fuck's sake.
if you find a
for
poison,
fuck's-
there's an antidote within 10 yards of it.
Oh, God, I love it.
For fuck's sake, Sabine was like gathering plants growing around zombie corpses.
Mhm.
Hello? Hello?
While we're on that
me.
subject, I
What
will
you looking
go.
for?
Can we all like gather up? I want to see how everyone is doing.
So it's literally just fucked.
God, did
Ooh,
the
Peter is
boss zombie carry anything fancy?
Yeah, I want to.
Definitely not. But,
Can I get a leg or something? Or I don't know.
let me take a look what I wrote here. So, first of all, you do see that the body of this zombie plague spreader is slowly actually decomposing in front of your eyes, as if time is catching up with it. The green fumes that emanate from it go up into the air and are eerie, familiar for some of you, as it is the same hue that is surrounding the town, the village.
Does this guy resemble a plague doctor?
Okay. Anyway, before we do anything, I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast I'm gonna start casting one prayer of healing, but it takes like 10 minutes, so yeah.
You're gonna stand there for 10 minutes. Okay.
If everyone like agrees with it.
Is Charlie concentrating while doing that? Is he like, you know, not really focusing on his surroundings? Can I check
Technically,
his?
I am casting
He
a spell.
can, but the
Can
rest
I-
is literally looking at him.
Can I?
And
I mean, we can negotiate something, guys.
Can I discern if that actually is my target or not?
Okay. This is the target that Zeno was trying to exit. Oh, okay. So everybody heals for 15. Is that it?
Yep. Pork. Nice. Epic.
All the zombies stand up again. No.
Oh wait,
No,
I'm
don't
overhealed.
overheal.
Oh,
don't
damn.
overheal.
The zombies got mega boosted.
Okay. Because this will take a while you investigate everything. Yes, this is the target that Zeno was trying to procure a
Testicle from.
Not Xeno's target.
a sample from.
His testicle.
I have the file.
Where the fuck are you even, Charlie?
In the middle.
Are you over another zombie or something?
Oh, yes. No, I'm not. But, like, I want to be in the bush.
Okay.
Over here.
To do and how to do
you
it
have
and
to
to
start
disinfect it
with-
before.
Disinfect it and cut off the testicle, put it in the tube, give it turn back.
You.
I'm gonna
I
find a way to cut
I
off
have
your
no
little
idea what's
tentacles,
going
Robin.
on, but I'm watching.
I very carefully disinfect the vial and like put a piece of that.
Just do me a medicine check with advantage.
Okay.
Sit on the knife.
Yeah.
That's disinfection. Yeah, licking it.
25. So you carefully managed to procure a gland
Oh god.
from the decaying zombie just in time before its body completely becomes black ooze and pus on the ground and takes the same shape as the Black Myers floor. As you put it within the crystal vial, it kind of shines a little bit, and for some reason it's as if the part that you put in it doesn't decay anymore. You've now procured a sample of a plague spreader zombie.
Alright.
Let Edge lick it.
Not today, but Charles, what plants did we need? I found these 10 anti-bloom turfs. What else was required?
Lavender. I
Lav-
got some lavender.
Yeah.
It wasn't very tasty.
I believe it was only those two. But correct me if I'm wrong.
We were gonna make a black market for them, though, weren't we?
That's correct. These two were the plants that you needed, and the plague spreader zombie was also your target.
Should we have a look
Well-
around, or would that be a waste of time?
I don't know. You can
I
choose.
think.
Okay, so there's
since-
more.
Since our main threat is gone, I think we should look around a bit more. Maybe we can find some clues on what spawned this thing.
I'll gladly look around more. Maybe
Yes.
I'll see some more zombies.
There's no more information to get from the corpse, is there?
It's
No,
gone,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think so.
The corpse has liquefied and is gone, but there are some things that maybe might be of interest. No.
I once again inspect the zombie plague spreader if there's
That's a
anything
persuasion check.
Yes, I know. I sat thinking it. Leave me
Okay,
alone.
you persuade the black liquid to tell you what's going on.
Yeah,
Nothing
get it
happens.
back.
It wasn't that 20, to be fair.
All right.
But I
So
will
let's-
like
let's start with
inspect.
Skux. Let's start with Skux because he already rolled a perception check. Skux, you look at the remnants of this plague spreader zombie, this animated monstrosity that clearly is teeming with necrotic energies that you are familiar with, and these energies allowed you to at least sort of feel a direction of where they emanate from. Next to that, you see that this zombie is carrying a vial of its own.
Same type.
It is empty. No, this one was a straight, like a finger vial, just like the length of a finger was what Charles has. But you see like a bowl vial around it. But it is empty. But there are like remnants of green, pulsing liquid within it.
I regret that.
I will pick it up.
All right, you pick it up.
Put it in my inventory.
All right, it is still closed, so you now have a bottle of strange pulsing green liquid. As to continue on the pulses of energy, they do feel more further within the swamp, but they are, the more you focus on it, the more intense these energies are.
Meaning?
That they are much stronger than what you've faced right here, right now. In more multitudes as well. Not specifically here, they are farther away. But they're here, all around.
I will inform my party that there is more around. Something in the vicinity.
I'll already tell you, not on this map. Just to already
I figured.
just, like, ease your frustrations or angst about it. Just not on this map, but the general the point I'm trying to make across is that the energies that you feel from this zombie was just a single one of a plague spreader. The source of it is further within the mire, but is then also splits into multitudes, indicating more of these exact same plague spreader zombies.
Great.
Purely because you're a phantom rogue, you can sense that.
Hmm?
Purely because you're a phantom rogue, you can sense that.
Oh. Well, then I will inform everyone about what I'm sensing. There is more to be had. We need to find the head of the dragon.
Alright. Now, Sabine, I
The guy
want
with
you
the
to
karaoke,
look around at
the old guy.
the corpses around you.
I will do so.
He gets used a lot.
You look, you look at them. You see all these small little corpses around you. Some of them, well, small. Some of them were people once. Some of them were, alive and happy. And all of this it's getting to you. You are a person that wants more, that saw the beauty in books, that saw the positivity in books, and saw that there was a hero in front of you to get a better, for a better future. But all of this sadness, all of this this misfortune in front of you is weirdly painful. And you currently we're next to Asuka. Asuka, you see that Sabine, in her trance, as she's thinking about all these negative situations, is kind of like breathing very heavily.
I go for her purse.
Oh my god.
Here we go again.
That's one brand.
That's why I'm here.
Charles, you
I
are
am
next
poor.
to Sabine, and you see that she's breathing very heavily.
Okay. I will.
What?
I'll
Killed the
move
zombies.
over to Sabine and like put a hand around on her shoulder and like say, "It's all right."
Is that gonna help me?
Just as you
Roll for it.
just as you are gonna touch Sabine, Charles,
Roll strength check. Come on, not again.
I'm gonna shriek
she's
at
going
you.
to twitch away from you. You lose all control of your body, Sabine.
Hell yeah.
And there is a black inkish liquid that suddenly starts to move out of the collar of her clothes on the outside, and a strange mark is even visible through that through the clothing because of the inkish color that goes around. Slowly she's looking more upwards with her mouth open and her eyes turn black, and they leak black tears as they go downwards. And just in front of you, Charles, from her chest opens a maw of black, just pure blackness, and something jumps right out of it trying to bite your head. And we're gonna stop right here with this for today, because I need to go downstairs, and we're gonna end the session right here.
What the fuck?
We didn't talk about that, did we?
So I don't have the purse.
You don't have that purse. I kicked you to the side when I saw you went for the purse.
Lame.
Take 1d8.
You'll see about next.
That's
what
not the
happens.
initial idea I had, but it will work. I like this one too.
If you don't like it, we
No,
can
no,
change
no,
it
no,
for
no.
next
I
time.
like this. I like this. We'll go for it.
If you, okay, if you have another idea, just send it to me. What your maybe I can weave it in between with what I had planned as well. Okay, dokie.
Thank you.
All right. Because I would rather have it that people enjoy their character in their vision than in mine. So if I have to edit, I can edit. This is just for an initial feel, and then we can change, like a waterfall mechanic, where back and forth thing, and you tell me how and what. Okay, so again, we end in a moment where Sabine is completely still. Her chest didn't open or break open, but a strange mark grew, expanded, it exploded in a blackish liquid, and from it something came out to bite Charles. No initiative. We end the session here. Speaking of next session, let me take a look at the pinned message. Let's see what other date I have left.
Can I ask why this other goblin's not green?
You'll have to ask the other goblin, not me. Yeah, you need to ask
Who,
Ree
me?
again. Ree?
It's not me he's asking.
I'm not a goblin. Well, I am, but only in the mind and in behavior.
Oh,
You're
we have
Mind
next-
Goblin?
We have
Mind
next
goblin.
week, Monday.
Why goblin these?
we have next week Monday.
28th?
Sure.
It's 28th of November. Everybody can.
What time?
Same time as always.
Night in our time then.
That's yeah. I think everybody has the same time except for Ether and Kareen.
6 o'clock. Is it 7 o'clock for you or whatever? Is it?
6 for you is 7 for us. I don't know for Kareen. What is in Czech Republic? How is it there in the time zone?
I think it's the same as Germany, no?
Yeah. How late is it right now?
Sorry, just ask. What did you say, Kareen?
It should be the same as Germany.
Oh, then everybody except for Ether has the same time zone. Okay.
I
Well,
think
you should all
we
change
went-
for me, because that would be fair.
Isaac, I think we went over this once already.
It's only been told once. It's been weeks. I can't remember everything. Also, I need to go and do some stuff as well.
But 28th at 6 o'clock, that's fine by me.
28th, 6 your time, 7 everybody else's. If somebody says like I can't be there in time or it's gonna be tight, we can go to 8 o'clock, which is 7 Ether's time. Well, I'm just, I don't know, maybe for Ree because he was not sure about it. Do you have like a shift that
No.
changes for your work?
No. It was just I wasn't aware of 7 today.
Okay, so I'm gonna write DND Group 1. There we go. save on the 28th. Okay. So for everybody, that's fine. For Asuka, Charlotte, Ejeli, Ether, Kareen, and Ree. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I hope it was an enjoyable campaign today, except for Ree, who almost got unalived multiple times.
Hey, I'm a hero.
I'm
Heroes
Karen.
never die.
Fucking hero. You decapitated the thing that would kill you. Won't spoil too much, but this could have gotten a lot easier.
I
one
got
way or
none.
another.
I got none. Indeed.
But yeah, someone had to put his foot on something. At least it wasn't Ree this time that's crushed the chest. It was Peter.
Precisely. And in the future, Peter won't do the same mistake.
That's true. You learn from your mistakes. Okay. Are there any other comments, feedback, or anything else that would like to be said?
Are we gonna murder Sabine?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Any other questions?
I mean,
All right. Keep that RP for when we are in the game. All right. Then I would like to also welcome our very own kleptomaniac into the group. Surprise, surprise, but also probably not surprise for a lot of people.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna stab him a couple of times.
Oi! We're rogue buddies now.
There's no such
I'm not
thing
a
as rogue
thief.
buddies.
We have
I'll-
3 rogues in this party. How does that make you feel, Isaac?
Okay, here's the thing, right? What triggers me the most in Asuka is that he's a kleptomaniac who took the assassin subclass instead of going the thief subclass. And in another campaign, I think it was
I also want to murder things. You know?
I think it was who was again? God damn it. I think it
Which
was
one?
Kit. Kit was a thief as a subclass, but his entire character was an assassin. So that's like, that doesn't fit.
I want to murder things as well, okay?
Okay,
And then I'll
murder
steal
your own
their
wealth.
shit.
How about go?
Mm.
you can murder Sabine soon.
I mean,
What are you even gonna do with the money? We're in a fucking forest!
well,
Some
I don't
zombie.
know what's happening. I've only entered like a day or so ago.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
you'll-
get
you'll
enough
have your
money,
RP
you
moment.
can like turn yourself into a dragon by hoarding enough of it.
Oh, maybe that
Mhm.
was a bit bad of me. I didn't allow Asuka for an introduction.
But that's
of-
fine.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
No, we're
next
gonna, we're gonna interrogate him next week.
Yeah,
well,
we-
after
yeah,
what
definitely.
happens with speed.
We'll
see,
fucking
right?
pin him down.
Currently, you are in a very strange position. Let's just say that.
I'm foaming from the mouth.
You are not foaming, but there is black sludge coming out of it.
Mm.
I'm just gonna scream,
Lovely.
it's a zombie,
to-
let's kill
need-
it.
We need to exercise Edge.
Like animated black sludge, just like coming from your chest, from your mouth, from your eyes. It's beautiful.
We'll go over that a little bit, Isaac.
All right, but it'll have to be for another time because I need to go and tend to my wound, and I also need to go down and
Yeah.
eat something.
Yeah,
Good luck.
bye bye. Thank you for the
everybody.
session.
Thank you for being there.
Thank
Just
you,
send me a
Isaac.
message, Edge, and we'll talk later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.